Hello viewers, Elements 118, and it's time for some more first-class, high-caliber World of Tanks gameplay. I'm driving the T30 this time. Again, I'm on my own, but this time I'm on South Coast, starting from the northern end of the map. This will be the last video before the next special, which should be up on Sunday, and you can expect a new series of videos starting from next week, because Armoured Warfare, which is essentially a modern day version of World of Tanks, has recently gone into open beta testing, which means that anyone can go along and play it. It's absolutely brilliant fun, and I hope to share that with you in a week or so's time, so something to look forward to there. Anyway, back to World of Tanks and the T30. I've had quite a few battles in this, don't know exactly how much. It's probably approaching 200, to be honest. And same gun as the T95, which I've had over 800 battles in. Yeah, I know. I've had that much longer though. And this has a turret, of course. It is an American tank destroyer turret, which means it turns slowly, but it's a turret nonetheless. It can turn 360 degrees, something that the T28 prototype, which you can see there, can't. This map, by the way, South Coast, is going to get removed in the next update, I do believe, which, to be honest, I'm happy to hear, because I don't really like this map. Particularly this position gives this side of the map a bit of an advantage, I feel, because the other side of the map, the equivalent of this area, has nowhere near the amount of protection that you get over here, because of course you've got all this area which you just don't get on the other side of the map. Object 430 version 2 down there, probably feeling a bit too confident. He's the only tier 9 on his team, consequently I'm the only tier 9 on our team. I receive a couple of hits going down, but we've taken out the Object 430 version 2, which is good stuff. Now I believe I can use this little slit between the rocks here, because it'll hide my hull and only expose my turret, which is of course, being an American turret, extremely thick on the front. Now we didn't see the Tiger, but I put the shot out anyway, because I assumed that he was still there. Hopefully I hit. I've been spotted again, but I can't see anything. I'm not getting shot at. Right. IS-3 over there. Don't think we can hit him. I think he's down on the beach. Yeah, we can't see him. What about the T-54 Mod 1? Nope, he's gone off the radar anyway. It's one thing that can happen when you're driving the T30. You can sometimes just sit around waiting for things to happen. Of course, although it is an ex-heavy tank, and to a certain respect it can still be played as a heavy tank, it is now a tank destroyer, and it has a very long reload time, so you don't really want to be brawling with enemy heavy tanks too much. That KV-3 is coming up into the village, although he has just popped off the radar, so we can't see him anymore. The Tiger's coming back into view now. Can we see him? We can see him, and we can miss him. That's the accuracy of this gun put to work there. It seems to be a bit more accurate on the T95, but that's probably just because the T95 is much slower, and so the dispersion circle hasn't got time to get larger. And that was a big hit on that T29, 808 damage. Alpha of this gun is 750. I'll take a high damage roll any day. Not that I need it on a T29, it's going to take me 2 shots to kill him anyway. I don't know how the hell that bounced off the KV-3. I mean, what we got here? We've got 276mm of penetration. Probably just hit the gun mantlet on the KV-3 or something like that. Or bounced off the side of the turret, which is sloped. Don't really want to drive out in front of the T29 since... Well, let's do it anyway. I don't get spotted, which means he's not there anymore. Come on, T29. You know you want to. There he is, and the shell went nowhere near him. It might have hit his turret, even if it did hit him anyway. KV-3's popped back up again. Can't quite see him. Oh, there he is. And there he no longer isn't. I can't see the T29 from where I am. Okay, he's gone anyway. Oh, WZ-111 looks like he wants to come around. Can soon put a stop to that, though. There's no way I needed that shell to do 770 damage, but it's not like you can change to high explosive quickly in the T30. It has something like a 20-second reload. Slightly longer than a T95, but I suppose because this has a turret and whatever else is much faster, although it's still slow, it's much faster. Sort of balances it out with having a slightly longer reload. IS over there, but if I can get into the cover of this rock, I don't have to worry about him. KV-4 over there can just about snipe the mini turret on top of the big one. Turn my attention now to the IS. I've been spotted, so wait for the reload before I come out. It's alright, the Rheinmetall Ballistic Waffenträger's taking him out anyway. Right, T-34, IS-3. I didn't realise at first, but there's also a Panther II there. I think I hit the front of his turret. Come on, Borsig. Yep, there we go. Lovely, lovely shot. Means that he only gets one more shot off, and I can kill him with another shot. Can't take another hit, so I shouldn't drive out too early this time. Wait for the reload. See if we can kill the IS-3, perhaps. Well, no, I think we're going to get a shot at the Panther II instead. There we go, good hit. Slightly below average damage roll, but who cares? It's a lot of damage anyway. The Tiger's going to go around and find the Panther II. The Borsigs are up the top, trying to keep the IS-3 spotted. There's the Panther II. Now it's safe for me to go. Panther 2's gone. It's up to me and the Waffenträger now to chase down this IS-3. He's making a run for it. Stop, aim, and I fire just before the Waffenträger does, and gets me the kill. So, again, Mastery Badge First Class, High Caliber, Hand of God, Bruiser, Fighter, and Fire for Effect. 4,229 damage, 5 kills, 1,162 base experience earned. Times 2 this time for first victory of the day bonus, and premium account gives me 3,486 experience in total, 174 free experience, and 22,997 credits profit, effectively 23,000 credits. You can't expect to earn as much credits in this as you can in the AMX 5120 that I showed you in the last video, because it's a 155mm gun. It's going to cost you a lot more to get the shells for this gun. So, I hope you enjoyed watching that replay, and I'll see you next time in the special, which should be up on Sunday, as I mentioned earlier on in the video. Good luck on that battlefield, viewers, and I will see you then.